control, you know? If ZenAku can start getting both the heavy and the mega and just completely starving k1llsen out, this could be k1llsen's game to lose, but as I said earlier, k1llsen, when it comes to Nyx, probably arguably the best Nyx player in the world, so here we go.
2, 1, fight.
Oh no, we gotta go to lobby? Nobody's going to the lobby, so I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm just gonna continue casting like nothing's happened.
Indeed.
And ZenAku gets the heavy spawn, k1llsen gets the mega.
They're so focused.
Yeah, they're not even paying attention. Look at that spit into rail combo. That was absolutely gorgeous. ZenAku completely clean frag as k1llsen flies by there.
Stopwatch.
7 for heavy. k1llsen got the mega. He's gonna go sweep up the OG and have the middle ground, like high ground area. And they might have a brawl here. Nice little rocket jump to get some speed. But k1llsen wants none of it. Waits to hit the rail and then bails. Yeah, ZenAku's got the high ground. He's got the heavy armor to fall back on. Doesn't even seem real keen on pushing for the mega. And versus a light champion, I think that's probably the better play. They can only get up to 75 armor without the overstack, and I think it's 175 health. So once you shred off that that health, it becomes a lot easier to deal with them, because everything you do goes straight to their main HP.
Yeah, ZenAku does walk around, and this means that k1llsen got his rail. And all the trap. Oh, and right, the invis after the pickup, so no rocket connection from ZenAku. And an LG fight. Oh, the rail is hurting ZenAku. But, yeah. Oh, k1llsen is cycling around. Is he going to attack? No.
Surely he pushes for this heavy. There's no way he doesn't. He's probably biding his time in that hallway. Maybe goes for a rail. That drive was actually massive, 82 damage. Oh, nice rocket, though. That was actually an insane amount of damage on the ZenAku after that pickup. And he's just a second too slow, and k1llsen will be able to swipe up the mega. Well, 1 frag lead here for ZenAku. A really nice first frag, too, I must say. And playing it well, not overextending, giving k1llsen the respect, knowing, you know, k1llsen is probably one of the most gifted mechanical players to play this series of games. And he went invis there to play, but that 76 damage rocket is going to hold him out at bay. And not really enough damage on the follow-up. The flick rail misses, and again, he'll concede the mega health here. But he res k1llsen really well, but he doesn't realize he had him knocked in that corner. He could have just pinned him.
Yeah, I liked ZenAku also just stopping in his tracks before going through the portal. Because, yeah, k1llsen on the other hand hit his second rail, and ZenAku would be in even more danger than he is now.
Indeed. And giving k1llsen the respectful play there, doesn't want to tangle with that rail at the heavy armor. Here's the jump pad. Get out of there, dude. And there it is. Nice flick back though. Holy cow.
Yeah. I hope he has enough desk space to make these kinds of flicks.
Yeah, don't be knocking stuff over, man. I know what kind of arm strength that takes. And he drops on the heavy. Oh, 72! Oh. And the rail! He doesn't have invis. He needs to push this. So much respect coming in.
Wow, k1llsen just jumping down and ZenAku not aware. So a free rail onto k1llsen. ZenAku gets the mega health. Oh, they trade. So now k1llsen is still on the back foot. Does have his invis back. And it gets popped.
Yep.
Oh, but he's still in the area. I'm sure. Oh, is he? He's going to get the heavy. But he can't walk away with his life for this, right? You need to punish this. What a play by k1llsen.
Yeah, worked his way from absolutely nothing into getting the heavy armor and controlled the map. He does lose out on the mega, but he still has a sizable armor stack. And he's gonna, if he positions himself here, he can cut ZenAku going for this heavy armor, which he does. He goes through the port. He's at the nail gun here, and ZenAku hears him. Risky play from ZenAku to drop. You're easy to hit with those rockets as a heavy, but you get the heavy champion, or the heavy armor anyway. Misses the rail. Nice spin around. Try everything he can to avoid the rail, and it works. And now ZenAku has the better stack here.
Oh, no!
How was that not a hit? That looked like it was straight through him.
Oh, that's expensive. Like, if ZenAku was aware and ready there with the lightning gun, K1llsen would have died.
Oh my god, dude. There's so many close calls. Like, just if K1llsen hits one more good rocket there, ZenAku's dead. This guy's playing this game on a friggin'... Oh, they're so low. They're both so low. And K1llsen pops. The invis has to do it to survive. And K1llsen's done phenomenal with that invis. He has not wasted that thing once. There was one slight misplay where he pushed up top trying to be aggressive with it, but he didn't end up losing a frag because of it, so...
Yeah, it's on the back foot. 25 seconds without the invis. But ZenAku just jumping down with the rail in the spit. Nothing really connecting. Oh, this time out K1llsen will die, right? Yeah, the invis is not up before he dies. So second... Oh, and the opening damage. He nailed it. He definitely nailed it. And now he has the right tool out. The LG. For some consistent damage. True.
That was really, really nicely played. And, you know, K1llsen had to plop that invis the second he goes through that port. And K1llsen even hit a fallback rail and got ZenAku railable, but he was so low himself he didn't even want to risk it, and comes up the jump pad into a beautiful blue spiral rail from the Quake 2 railgun of ZenAku. And 3-0, 7 minutes in, K1llsen does have the invis back. He's got rockets and rail, and he's working his way back over to the shop, but ZenAku is here. Oh, and he has to use the invis again. This is risky. He doesn't have the stats to take a shaft fight, and he goes down again. That's 4-0 in ZenAku's favor here. With 3 minutes left and a rail off the spawn, this is horrible for K1llsen. He's got a lot of work to do to work his way back into this map.
Yeah, heavy. 7 seconds away for now. And, yeah, K1llsen.
Stopwatch.
It's a tough job.
Especially versus a heavy champion on a map this big. I mean, you can just go full turtle mode. And the spit comes out, the invis is forced to be used, and he's gonna try to go for the inside out. It doesn't work, no damage done. And now he's gonna pick up this light armor, and ZenAku's, he's in the, you know, he's racing towards the finish line with a lot of momentum here. K1llsen, he needs to not only make a comeback happen, but his first frag has to be immaculate. No damage taken with a full set of items to run and take control of. And he's trying to get a cheeky rail here again. All this slow rail play, it's going to eat up so much time. There are the slow play. K1llsen trying to work his way in. Is he even going to go for it? Beautiful rocket, actually. Holy cow. Right as he falls, but it doesn't matter. The spit comes out, followed up with a shotgun. And that's 6-0. Minute and a half left on a map this big with so many items and a heavy champion with mobility. I'm starting to feel like K1llsen's run out.
Yeah, and great play by ZenAku. Like, it was close from the start. And K1llsen walked a fine line of flipping the coin in his favor, but ZenAku was quite low at some point, but also had the tools to escape with his life. And
1 minute warning.
yeah, K1llsen playing the light has to play a more perfect game.
And there it is, the rocket jump after the mega. And he actually does get the frag. That's 5 more he's got to go, but look at his health. He just picked up mega to boot. And ZenAku spawns on the heavy, and he can literally just sit here with shotgun out. Come up the jump pad, bro. And with 30 seconds left, we're going to see ZenAku take down K1llsen to secure himself a place in the loser bracket final versus Cypher. Another matchup I'm really stoked to see. Really nice nail gun work there. And k1llsen calls the GG with 20 seconds left. I wouldn't say that Nyx is a bad pick on this map, but I think this matchup was really, really risky. And that initial frag, you know, a bit of a misread from k1llsen. She rushed into the shaft, and that beautiful play from ZenAku nailed him with all the spit, hit him with the venomous, and a follow-up rail completely clean, and he never let go as soon as that happened. Well played to ZenAku.
Yes, I mean, it's always risky to play a light against a heavy. But yeah, I would not have thought that it would be this pronounced, but very well played to ZenAku, and yeah, k1llsen played a great tournament as well. GG's.
GG's indeed. Well played to k1llsen. First tournament back in, what, month and a half, 2 months, maybe even 3. And he makes it top 4. Well played.